Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Splatoon. In the last episode, we started Area 3 of the game, and we did about 3 levels so far. We got pet to level 12, the Flooded Junkyard Renegade Robots. In today's episode, we're going to continue on through here in Octo Valley to hopefully beat Area 3 today. So, right over here, where that ink rail is, if you come up here and just, simply platform all your way up this way, there's a hidden kettle right here, and I do believe this is Area 4, level 14. Octoling Assault, Skirmish at the Skate Park. Oh, we're playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater, huh? Yeah. We're gonna go to Black Billy Skate Park, one of my favorite maps in this game. This is another Octoling level, so we have to go and take care of these Octolings here. And this is another multiplayer map from the multiplayer in Splatoon. Like I said before, the multiplayer in this game is probably the main primary reason why you buy this game. The multiplayer is really good. And I didn't really go over to the aspects of the multiplayer. It's basically where you have to kind of just take out enemies while you're inking your turf in order to pretty much win the whole entire game. But the thing is, though, like, there's a lot more weapons, and I didn't really go into detail what kind of weapons there are in this game. There's, like, other weapons like rollers and chargers and blasters and whatnot, and I'll go into more detail about those later when we cover multiplayer. I will be covering some aspects of the multiplayer. I won't be going into full, like, super duper detail because, well, I hate to break it to you, this 2022, and this game is pretty much dead because it's, last update was like 2016. But, I mean, this gives you pretty much the concept of how Splatoon plays in general. Splatoon is very action-oriented multiplayer, and I really love it to death. And if you play this game, you'll get a good idea of how the other ones will play. As you saw, I got a second armor piece. I forgot to mention, and I hope I didn't get this information wrong, but I did say it. The more armor pieces that you get, it will stack. So if you have one armor piece, as you saw, I got 2, I still have my second one on. So just keep that in mind, too, whenever you're playing. The more armor you get, it will start to stack. So if you have 2 pieces of armor, you'll go down to the first piece and everything else, and you don't have to worry about it if you lose your armor. It's like, oh, well, I just lost all my armor. No, you still have multiple sets of armor on. Over here, before the end of the level, we have our sunken scroll here. So it's in the tucked away in this corner here. I'm going to go ahead and take care of this Octoling here if I can. Yeah, there we go. Take care of the Octoling. It's right at the end of the level, and it's really kind of easy to miss if you just keep on charging through. But yeah, the armors do stack, and it's just good to keep a tad bit, a little bit of the armor if you can. But let's go ahead and break open this thing and grab our Zapfish. That level was pretty easy. It wasn't too hard, wasn't too difficult. It wasn't like the last one where it was Kelp Dome. Kelp Dome is kind of hard to navigate. Black Belly Skate Park is pretty easy to navigate. But we got our sunken scroll. Lady Luck shone down on the Inklings and Historians today. They agree that Inkling victories over the Octarians was mostly due to the superior number of limbs. Oh my goodness. Well, this was level 14. I just now realized I did this out of order. That's okay. Agent 3, did you know you can wear up to 3 pieces of armor? This is exactly what I was talking about. So you can have up to 3 pieces of armor on it at a time. It stacks up 3 times. So just keep that in mind when you're doing that. And I just realized I did this out of order. That was like, what, level 12 over there? I think I actually go back over there and check it out. I think that was level 12. My bad, I did this out of order. We did level 14. That's okay. I mean, it's not a big deal. I like to keep them in order if I can. But if I don't, it's not a big deal. Just kind of find the levels as you go. Let's go ahead and try to find the other level. We're trying to find level 13. If I can find it. I do believe it's around here somewhere. That's the boss kettle. So, let's go ahead and zip on down here. I do believe level 13 is down here somewhere. Okay, let's try to find it. Oh, I think it's over here. Okay, so I'm sorry, guys. I had to cut there because something funny just happened. I'd rather not go into detail what happened. I might post a clip. I don't know, but it's just like I got so distracted because of something happening. But anyways, I'm trying to find level 13, and this is one thing I really kind of get annoyed with Splatoon level order is because you can do it in any order. If you're just trying to do it in a set order way, it kind of is a little bit difficult trying to find all the levels. Luckily, you can just jump all to every level, and it's not a big deal. But it's just so... Oh, gosh, I hate it. Because then stuff like that happens where I do level out of order. It's not a big deal if you do. I just hate it, because I'm... You know, I'm me. I'm the way I am. But level 13's over here. It's right here. Shifting platforms, Midnight Rendezvous. It's not a big deal. I mean... I was going to do all these levels in this episode anyway, so we're not really missing much. It's okay if we did 14 before 13. Anyways, this level has grates. Shifting grates. So, we're going to go over here, and the thing is, though, you can slip through the grating by going to squid form. And that's the key gimmick of this level, is you kind of have to go into squid form in order to kind of avoid most of the gratings, because like these platforms move back and forth, and you can get pushed off pretty easily if you don't pay attention to it. So, go ahead and, you know, take care of these dudes here. Get rid of these Octarians. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this thing right here and jump over this way. Alright. Yeah, I had a hunch I was gonna do a level out of order, and sure enough, I did. But that's okay. It's not a big deal. You can do the levels in any order. You don't have to do the levels the way I do it. So, go ahead, we'll keep going in squid form to avoid the grates so you don't get pushed off the ledge, because that would be no bueno if you fall down to the ledge there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of you, so you don't snipe me. Go ahead and do that, and just take care of these dude. Go ahead, grab this balloon here, trying to get as many points as I can, because I noticed I missed a couple in the last level that we did. Okay, take care of you, and jump through the grate. Good thing, like I said, with squid form, you can kind of just, you know, phase through grates, because you have a liquid body, in a way, so I'm gonna go ahead and climb up there, grab this, we got some more armor, so let's keep going down here. I'm gonna grab these eggs! Whoa, 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 okay. Oh, that was too close, man. That was way too close. I almost did it, and I still missed the egg. Good job, Matthew. Just good job. I just need to stop talking, man. That's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of this. Before you go up here, you want to kind of go over this way, to the right, and grab this sunken sea scroll that's just hidden, tucked away in the corner right here. So we'll go ahead and get that, and then we're gonna mosey on our way up this platform, and kind of have to play the waiting game a little bit. You're gonna have to be very quick about this stuff, because, well, yeah, the platforms move back and forth quite often. So we kind of want to go ahead and spray, not that, because we can't spray this surface, unfortunately. I'm gonna spray its side and kind of grab its side a little bit, and then climb up, and then just climb up this way, go through the grate, and wait for it to go through again. We'll go ahead and take care of these balloons here, and go through the grate. And it's just it's all about patience. Like I said before, if you're not really patient, this level could be a little bit tough for you, I guess. Go ahead, barely almost die there, but that's okay. We're gonna come up here to the final checkpoint, and we're gonna keep on inking this platform here, and take care of this Octarian, him, get another piece of armor here. And as you can see, I got a fishing pole on the side of my head. This is what I was talking about with the armor stacking. If you have up to 3 armors at once, your first set, you'll have a fishing pole on the side. If you have a second piece of armor stacked, it'll have a second fishing pole on the side of your head there. Don't want to lose it, I just got it. Please don't take it away from me, please. Go ahead and take you out. There we go. And jump. No, just barely enough. I gotta wait. There we go. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now I gotta go this way. And climb climb the everlasting staircase here. Kind of grab a hold of this ink and just kind of ride the ink wells that I made for myself. And jump this way. And jump this way here. And there we go. We're at the Zapfish. So let's go ahead and grab the Zapfish. And now that I have 2 pieces of armor, I do believe I get... No, I just get 1. You don't get armor. You don't get egg bonuses for keeping 2 stacks of armor on. You only get it for just having armor on. So just keep that in mind. There we go. Now we're at level 13. So this one says, heralded by loud explosions, the great octo-weapons quickly stormed the Inkling Central Stronghold. Victory for the Octarians seemed to be all but certain, but due to the plug being carelessly pulled from its socket, their hopes were dashed. Man, somebody just tripped over a plug-in. Just completely nullified their weaponry. I've got nothing left to teach you, kid. Keep up the good work. Alright, Cuttlefish. Alright, well, I'm trying my best here, buddy. I mean, I'm not the greatest agent in the world, but I'm definitely trying. Alright, so let's go find our last Zapfish, which I do believe it's down here. If I remember, it's kind of like tucked away in a corner here. There it is. And this one is level 15. Undeniable flying object. Bluefin sighting. Based on the title of that level, this is nothing more than another Ink Strike level. And sure enough, I was right. As soon as you walk in here, looks like an Octo Striker Agent 3. And we got more Ink Strikers to deal with, so make sure you hide in ink and just get away from the reticle that appears on the screen here. So just be very mindful where you're swimming. So go ahead and take care of these balloons here. And try to jump out of there and get out of the way. There we go. Alright, so we're going to come on down here. And this level, like I said, you kind of have to go through it real quick-like, because last thing you want is an Ink Strike in the face, like that. And I just lost my armor. That's okay. At least I had it, you know. At least I wasn't, you know, without my armor, because Lord knows I would be dead if I didn't have my armor. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep going this way. This way will lead more to Ink Strikes. Ah! Man, I knew that was going to happen. I wasn't quick enough. Yeah, so you just kind of have to keep on moving on and just get away from the Ink Strikes as soon as you can, as soon as you see the reticle, and be very observant. Go ahead and take care of him and be mindful of that. And right after this checkpoint, there's a box hidden behind this wall, and that'll be our Sunken Sea Scroll of the level. So just be mindful of that. Watch out for the reticle. Get away from them. I hate you, Octo Striker. Man, why you make my life just a nervous wreck? Let's go ahead and take care of you. Getting close to that Octo Jerk UFO hideout. Alright, let's go grab that special. I do believe this special is a bubbler. So, this is a special thing that allows you to blow bubbles, I think. No, I can't remember what this is. It's been a while since I played this special here, so we can try it out. I might as well. But we're going to take it out on this here Octo Jerk. We're going to go ahead and bubble, and that'll cause a little shield to happen, so you can kind of protect yourself a little bit. You just come over here and just keep on trying to take care of the... Get away from him and just keep on attacking him. Just try to close the distance, and sure enough, you'll take care of him. Once you do, there you go. Got the Zapfish. Let's go ahead and take care of that. I know I'm not going to keep my special, but I did want to show what the special did. That's a bubbler, but I didn't get any bonus eggs. Oh well. Not like I don't have enough eggs. Could ever have enough eggs. Gaston has showed me that I needed more eggs in my diet. This is the only existing photograph of the legendary squid-baked Splatoon. The young man folding his arms appears to be the leader. When the picture was taken, the Great Turf War had been raging for over a year. I get a historic photo of the squid-baked Splatoon. But as soon as we do that, we have made it so the boss kettle has appeared. So now we have officially beaten all the levels in this area. But let's keep on. Let's go ahead and mosey on down there. I did think I actually accessed the boss kettle, so I can go ahead and just... No, I didn't even activate it. I guess I'm just gonna have to ride the rail up here. That's okay. Every time I see this, I probably should have just, you know, activated it. But this is the boss. Roll with the punches, the raging Octowhirl. That sounds like a carnival ride. Let's go ahead and see what the kind of boss this is. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump on in here. And it looks like a giant ball. He's balling, alright. Oh no, not the poor Zapfish! And he looks like a giant clam. But he's on. He's rolling with the punches here. There's the giant Octowhirl. Okay, so the gimmick of this boss is he's gonna, he's gonna come over here and eventually he's gonna start rolling around. The gimmick here is we want to spray the floor with as much ink as you can and kind of lead him into it. As soon as he does that, he's gonna roll and kind of get stuck in my ink, and then we're gonna go ahead and attack his tentacle when he's stuck in the ink. But as you might say, that's pretty easy. You can just lead him into it. As the phases go on a little bit further, it gets a little bit harder. And I mean, like, harder to the point where I actually don't like this boss because of this reason. Because the floor starts moving. So your ink won't stay in place. So you kind of just have to kind of shoot everywhere that you can in order to get him to slow down. So try to get a big, like, puddle of ink here. And hopefully you can make it a little bit easier on yourself as you shoot the tentacle whenever you do that. But phase 3 is where it gets really tricky. Oh, he's mad. Now he's made it so I can't ink the floor on certain panels. So yeah, not only is the thing moving, but now there's places where I can't even shoot my ink at it. So just be very careful and just try to ink as much places as you can. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. Yeah, see, like, sometimes you won't have enough ink areas in order to do so, so you kind of have to just ink as much as you can with as little areas as you can here. I'm trying to get it as much as I can. I don't know if I'm going to get it. Come on, come on, come on, dude. There we go. Okay, that worked out easier for me. Let's go ahead and kill his tentacle. And with that, we defeated the Octowhirl, the carnival ride named boss. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was, but yeah, as you can see, his gimmick gets a little bit annoying after a while, especially with all these platforms that you can't ink. So we're going to get our sunken scroll here and grab as many eggs. I'm going to take it slow and collect my prizes before I go ahead and break open the Zapfish and get my prize, a free Zapfish. Bum, 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 bum. Hot dang, Agent 3, you're on fire. But I got a bad feeling about, well, I'll just take a quick look for myself. By the way, I've been meaning to introduce you to Agents 1 and 2. Once we're all assembled, I'll bake some Krabby Cakes. Cuttlefish. No, you can't, it can't be. God, time to face the music, old-timer. Wait! Grrr! Stop! No! Scratch one, Cuttlefish. It looks like Cuttlefish has gotten himself into some deep doo-doo. I hope nothing bad happened to him. We got an anti-octopus weapon blueprints designer Moses Schellendorf. Armor Knights Booyah Base, Floor 1, Inkopolis 111.1. Basically, I didn't realize this until just recently. These stickers unlock weapons for you to use in multiplayer. Yes, these little stickers that we get are, in fact, weapons that you unlock in multiplayer. So now that we've defeated 3, we have 3 separate weapons we can use in multiplayer. So that's what those stickers do. Uh-oh, somebody tripped over a plug again. Unlocked the next area of the game. And with that, we have access to Area 4. But with that, I think I'm going to end this episode. So, Cuttlefish has been in trouble, it looks like. We're gonna have to go and see if he's alright. Because it didn't sound good. But with that, in the next episode of Let's Play Splatoon, we are going to go to Area 4 of Octo Valley. So with that, I'll see you guys on the next episode.